All right, episode 4, Farewell My Turnabout. Let's go. What have we got here? I will save my progress up until this point. Farewell My Turnabout. Edgeworth's back, that's a good sign. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? Hercules. Or Zack from Final Fantasy. Is a ninja. Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammin' Ninja? Or maybe Captain Saipon, all the way from the lovely tropical island of Spain? See, the students of a certain starry school are raring to win, and global hero Anyunkapon doesn't want to go home without the prize. We hope Lady Luck is with all our heroes tonight. And now, what is this Power Rangers ripoff? The winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me! He cut the moon in half? The moon is shining down? Whoa! The true hero of the night has appeared in our midst. It's the Steel Samurai, but he has a robot arm. Looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior. The Nickel Samurai. Not nearly as catchy. Too bad, Jammin' Ninja. Looks like this had eluded you again this year. Okay. Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Red Frozen Angel, thank you for summoning Tier 1 for 66 months. That's my goodness, that's 5.5 years? Can I do math right? 60 months is 5 years, 5.5 years? Thank you so much for the support, brother. Greatly appreciated. All right, yes, did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it. Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice. Oh my goodness, it's Will Powers. He's back. So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize. Yup. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearl? The Nickel Samurai. No, every Sunday I only watch the educational channels, Kids Masterpiece Theater. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? No. Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. What? That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater. Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match. Stupid, idiot, garbage opinion. This 8-year-old should be told how wrong she is to her face. It's very important. No, it is not. Oh, give it a rest, Pearl. As long as you're not hurting anyone, like whatever you like. Watch cartoons meant for 9-year-olds. Who cares? Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. Glad you're all having a good time. You ever think about how, like, every character in the Fey family is hot garbage except for Mia? I do. Ah, it's like a dream. Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year. Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. Hey, you're right. Strange he'd walked around without his signature guitar. I'll never understand these people and their shows. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. Ah, it was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks. What a nice guy like Will Powers. Hey, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon. And then I heard, there's gonna be a press conference after that. A press conference? Is he gonna make a speech about winning this year's prize? Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? Sounds pretty serious. Nick, come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you? Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Hey. Thank you very much for inviting us today. Ah, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately? Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show while wearing a rabbit mask over my face. Ah, I see. Still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Ah, well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai. Also, what are you apologizing? Sorry for all of the trouble I caused you when I asked you to represent me in a murder case that I was falsely accused of. Wait, it's literally, what are you apologizing for? That's Phoenix's job. He was the first case Maya worked on with me. Too bad you look scary, or people know you're a real softie who's good with kids. By the way, maybe it was different back in like 2004 whenever this game came out. They did not do a good job of making Will Powers look scary. I don't think he looks that scary. Like, I do not think that a 7-year-old would see Will Powers if he was just like smiling, walking by and think, ah, scary. I think they'd just be like, wow, what a tall guy. Thanks. Like, look at that. That's not scary. Him just smiling there. Can't believe they're gonna make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. Can't believe it either, but for a different reason. Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate in the city of Neo Old Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids, too. Really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one. Yeah, it's too bad. It'd been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Ungard. He's super popular right now. Ungard? Mr. Ungard? Looks like Pearl doesn't know who he is. Yeah, she's like 8. Why would she know a random actor? Hello? This year, it's gonna be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office. Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again? Who is this Jammin' Ninja again? He's a hero, duh. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying. It sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar? How does that even work? What is this? With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in ancient times. That is an awful guitar for this design. A ninja who becomes a star? Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star. Ain't no way bro's becoming the Hokage. There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios' Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios' Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time. You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai's on guard, and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean. Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you meant Matt Ungard, the actor. Guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling, happy place. Yeah. Alright, have you seen my attorney's badge? Wait, why do I have a picture? I really owe you one. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened. What you did, it was a real tight spot I was in, and you fought so hard to get me out. Don't care what happens, I'll never forget everything you've done for me. Please tell me it's the bunny girl. Oh no, it's the Nickel Samurai, never mind. It would have been so funny if we just kept the bunny girl picture with Max for no reason. Oh, hallway. Holy cow, all these flowers. It's like actually making it harder to walk through the hallway. What is with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. What's going on? Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see, record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family, carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. Whoops. To Mr. On Guard from the Global Studios staff, it'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too, something like to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Coretta's room. Juan Coretta. His name just sounds like a star's name. Juan Coretta. Is this Juan Coretta? I don't understand what pun this is. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. There are toilets in each room in this hotel, but since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me who can't afford to stay in the first place. Okay. Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start. All right, I'm so pumped. Is someone going to get murdered right here? And because Phoenix went to the bathroom, I'm going to be, like, a suspect somehow? Is that the twist that they're going to do here? Is like, now you are the suspect. Wonder if he's going to show off his special move today, Nickel Samurai Smelting. Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference. You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers? Ah, well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Ah, sorry. Ah, so I guess you all are going to the press conference then. Yeah, of course. If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Thank you. Nickel Samurai is to confess something for the post-ceremony stage show. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby. Looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice. Gatewater Hotel. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match. Gaudy. That's not a word you say very often. At least I don't. I think they're gonna have the post-ceremony show over there. They're using a compact stage, I see. Oh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight. Dude, let's start a riot. Just a second, I'm looking at a message real quick that I got. My apologies. Alright, I'm back in. Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. Got murdered, isn't it? What? Why? Whatever they were going to confess to, someone killed them for. You didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We're asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. Please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Police? Did they just say the police? Do you want me to go check out what's going on? The police just told you to stay where you are, idiot. Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze, you two! Didn't you hear the announcement just now? Yeah, exactly. I just finished telling you not to move. That voice, I've heard that voice somewhere before, gumshoe. Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to what other people are. Oh my goodness, it's Old Bag. They actually brought back Old Bag. Just the other day, it was the same thing. There was a small, yeah. They just had to bring back all of the disliked characters from the first game, didn't they? Brought back Lotta in episode 2, bringing back Old Bag in episode 4. This non-stop chatter. It can't be. Miss Old Bag? What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you? You're Powers, aren't you? Yeah, about what happened back then. You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right, you're doing that children's exercise program, trying to play nice. Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the big brother character, right? Yes, even with your face covered by a mask, I know that giant rabbit, yada yada. What are you doing here? Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security? But that outfit. Annoying, noisy brats get the blaster. Chat. I think they forgot how to make Ace Attorney games after the first one. Like, I think they straight up just forgot, like, what made the first Ace Attorney game good. Miss Old Bag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios? That old place? Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember that incident a year ago when this lady got on the witness stand and testified? Yeah. And you? Weren't you the one who was bullying me, this fragile girl at heart? I plead the fifth. But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault. Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first after being handed old Pinky. You, a bodyguard? For your friend, that fiery good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles. Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth. But that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? So, did something happen? I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again. An incident? Like a murder kind of incident? Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. What? Bet you didn't know that. Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake? Silence, whippersnapper. Hey, Nick. What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. Obviously, this has to happen for the game, but I would just like to say, I basically never really liked Maya. Maya's just been fine throughout the first game. I like Mia. Mia's cool. I don't really care for Maya. The second game, actively making me hate Maya. She is very quickly becoming my least favorite character. I am sick of her. No way, the police told us not to go anywhere, remember? How boring listening to the police. You're such a boring guy, you got no motivation, no spirit. What? What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick? Not you too, Pearl. Please don't stick your little nose into this one. Here's what you should do, Phoenix. Pick up Pearl by the ankles, and then use her as a flail to beat Maya. And then maybe they'll get some sense hit into them. Listen to this, Pearl. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick. Okay, I get it. Let's go take a look. Yeah, just disobey police orders, whatever. It'll work out, I'm sure. Yeah, just disobey the police. That always goes well. I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick? That'd be every time we work on a case together. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearl. Good. I get to come. I get to come. Lobster. Where's Yusuke? Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about? Doesn't look like it happened here. We'd better go look somewhere else. All right, then let's try. Excuse me. Ah. What is wrong with your face? Your Honor, this man needs to be arrested. I know we're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but I'm judging, and the cover says murderer. Are you by chance Miss Mia Fey? Yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. A call? I wonder if it's someone from Karain Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay? Okay. Right this way, Miss Fey. Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick. Yeah, okay. This is a little exciting and a little scary. Maya's gone. You should stop searching. You're going to... whatever. I told you I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Nope. Don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. My boy, Gumshoe! What's your problem? Just you wait. It'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious. That southern accent... No! A southern accent can only mean... Hey, Wright. Maybe I don't want to play Ace Attorney anymore. Hey, Lotta. Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights. Hey, that's not what having rights means, first of all. Second of all, Gumshoe, if you shoot her in the head, I will give you an alibi. I will lie for you in court. I was lying in court all day at the end of the year last year when I was making up the whole bust and cloak thing. You. Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros. A murder? Aw, shoot, me and my big mouth. See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said, and that's what it is, a genuine murder. Hey, wait. Yeehaw, a murder of a big star, no less. Man, I'm in trouble now. We should kill Lotta. So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder? No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick, is the dead person the Nickel Samurai? Huh? Why do you ask? Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so... yeah, people Maya roots for normally die. Mia, the Nickel Samurai, you know? It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. Oh my god, I've got to defend the stupid samurai again. First the steel one, now the nickel one. What? The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal. The Jammin' Ninja. Sauce. That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy? You mean Lotta? That woman, she was there that time too, right? That time? When Mystic Maya did that channeling? No, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there. Journalist. Looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Please let her be the murderer and we get her executed, please. Yeah, hiding and wait in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal. But why would she? She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja? Mr. Jammin' Ninja? He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai. Ah. The victim was the action star, Juan Coretta. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. But I heard lately that Matt Ungard's been taking the wind out of his sails. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. Guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. Mr. Ungard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yup. I mean, no, you gotta say it with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai. Anyway, so now that Juan Coretta's gone, that means Mr. Ungard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know? Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? Alright. Good talk, Gumshoe. Wait, what am I supposed to do? I have this. Listen, pal. Yada yada. Am I supposed to examine something? There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt Ungard's room. Matt Ungard, I've heard that name before. Yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. Okay. What am I supposed to do? It's a feast fit for a king. Yeah. It's the first time I ate that food. What was it called again? I think it started with a kiwi. That's right, a kiwi. I don't know what to say. It's a sweet but sour fruit all in one. Poor Pearl, having eating only vegetables all her life. What? I mean, vegetarians are a thing. I was about to say, like, that can't be healthy for, like, a growing child, but I mean, it's probably fine as long as you are smart about your diet. She's been missing out. Sure is one luxurious hotel, almost to the point of gaudy, without yada yada. Okay, this doesn't seem... What am I supposed to be doing here? Grand set of doors over there. It's the doors Maya followed the bellboy out of. Okay. Awards ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous. Just reminded me of the circus for a second. Wonder if everyone is all right. Heard the very big circus just recently started holding performances again. I can't wait to burn them all to the ground. Haven't cleaned up all the food yet. There's a sad feeling hanging in the air now that the party is over. What do you want me to do, game? Hello? It's the stage for the post-ceremony stage show. There's supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now, looks like no one will hear what the Nickel Samurai had to confess after all. Seats for the spectators of the post-ceremony show and the press conference. It's too bad neither of it is going to be held now. Cameras must belong to the press that came to cover the conference. They're all basically doing the same thing, staring at the empty stage. Lobby with the grand staircase always feels enormous, but right now the only thing filling this enormous room is anxiety about the murder. Really hope nothing else bad happens here. Why would you say that? Wait, did I miss somewhere where I could slide, maybe? Not here. No, I can't slide here. Am I missing something? Nickel Samurai, he really took the Grand Prix tonight. Maya's a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Matt Ungard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Coretta. Coretta, how do you say his name? What? Did we not kind of already, like, piece that together? Not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know who Juan Coretta and Matt Ungard are. Can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time. So they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kind of like you and me, pal. Never knew he thought of me as a rival. Okay, there we go. That's what I had to do. Why was Mr. Ungard arrested? Sorry, pal. It's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water. Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this? Yeah, I know. She'd make me take the case. I know. Okay, now is someone, like, somewhere around here? Whoops. Stop. Here we go. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? Looks like Juan Carita has been killed. What? Juan is... Looks like he was murdered, and a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt on guard. You're joking, right? Nope, and they arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick. Again? About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. Still can't believe. No way. No way Matt would. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Ah, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. Got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. Radio transmitter. What? Has Maya been kidnapped? For me, but why? I don't know. All you said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. It was almost right after you guys left. An old man who's a bellboy at the hotel showed up. That's when he told you to give this to me. Yeah. Why give me this transceiver? Sus. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway. Mr. Juan, he's the Jammin' Ninja, right? Was the Jammin' Ninja. Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of, but I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. Guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show. And that was the Jammin' Ninja. Stylish Nickel Samurai and the Burnin' Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally, look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. Final win over his rival, I guess. Mr. On Guard was gonna hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurais? Dude, this image of Will Powers makes him look like a Kim Possible character to me. Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He was gonna be in costume, but why? Not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. Now that you mention it, Maya was only gonna answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Yeah, let the 9-year-old walk around when a murder just took place. That's a genius idea. Good job, Phoenix. Ah! What is it, Mr. Nick? Okay, you didn't. I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Beep. Yes, hello, right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help, Nick! I knew it. Called it. Called it! Mystic Maya. Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? You can keep her, bro. I was just talking about how Maya is one of my, least favorite characters in this franchise. You can keep her. Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now, don't fall apart on me yet. This. No, this can't be. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Oh, the music. The music that plays when Maya's been kidnapped, probably deservedly so. Ah, Mystic Maya! My sight, everything's fading away. Maya. Maya's been kidnapped. Yeah, whatever. Are you there, Mr. Attorney? Are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya. Money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need... I am not the person you will be representing. What? You're currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there. Juan Carita was killed and the suspect is Matt on guard. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt on guard. Matt on guard? But why? He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. Why did you think that you had to kidnap Maya for this? A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain? What else are you gonna do, Phoenix? You're of course at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me in my possession. Help! Nick! Yeah, I consider Maya an item, to be honest. Maya? An item that I use to talk to Mia. You have 2 days. Thank goodness I have my backup item, Pearl. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police, but the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney. One? You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day? Wait, seriously? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. There's only gonna be one investigation day and one trial day for this one? Ah. Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I'm playing the role of the kidnapper, can't pass up this chance to say, and don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea. Whoever is doing this must be someone we know. Would this actually be Edgeworth? I don't know, man. This doesn't seem like Edgeworth style, but also Edgeworth is being weird in this game anyway. Curses! Who the heck are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... Da Killer. I wonder who did it. Mr. Phoenix Wright, are you saying that Da Killer is the one who committed the murder? Your Honor. Like, come on. Like, come on, Your Honor, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. That has to be a fake name. It's either going to be someone that we're going to meet during this, or it's Edgeworth. Mr. Nick, where's Mystic Maya? She's been kidnapped. No, it's all my fault. If only I had gone with Mystic Maya. Yeah, well, no, I need to be able to talk to Mia, so that would have been bad. It's not your fault, Pearl, but it is, Mystic Maya. Well, Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya. Nah, bro, honestly, I think that Gumshoe's got this. Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? My man! Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here and I'll be right back. All right, I'll take care of her while you're away. What? Ransom? Shh, not so loud. The ransom is complete acquittal for Matt on guard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? Then this means Matt on guard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. But the guy said that Mr. on guard is innocent. Ah, yes, the kidnapper. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? I'm mad that the game is going to make it out that Phoenix is right when Gumshoe is absolutely right in this scenario. I guess he has a point. If on guard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? On top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team's having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about on guard being set up? Anyway, it looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. All right. Isn't there another way? We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. What a start. Date, question mark, time, question mark, location, question mark. Yeah, ow, my head. What the heck? A wine cellar? Wine cellar, I need your strongest wine. Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick, Pearl. Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. Click. Oh my goodness. I see you've awoken. Ah! Who are you? Me. I am known as Da Killer. A killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. But you're only like 6 years younger than Maya. Or Mia, I mean. Don't worry. You're not my target, for now anyway. Ah, Nick, where are you? Help me. Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? Nick's gonna save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I'm gonna contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick, what's gonna happen to me? Nick, Pearl, sis. Have Mia possess you, and then Mia will like kung fu action grip her way out of the wine cellar. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be. Okay, yeah. Good morning. Morning, Pearl. Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. On Guard. We have to wait a bit, Pearl. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so. I see. Mystic Maya, if only I had gone with you. Poor Pearl, she's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening, thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. What a man. Gumshoe is the best character in this franchise. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearl's got any sleep last night. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's all right, right? Yeah, she's all right. Either way, I'm gonna save her. You can trust me on that. Please help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearl is doing the crying for the both of us. Okay, I actually expected the game to give me like a to be continued thing there. I know that this isn't normally how we do it. We normally wait until the game gives us a to be continued and then that's the end of a video. But I think I'm gonna stop here. That was a little short. That was like 30, maybe 40 minutes, I think. But I am crazy hungry, and I feel like with how they've set this up, if there really is only one trial day, this is probably gonna be long. We already spent like 30 minutes with the whole setup with the killer and the stuff with Will Powers, and now it's gonna have me do an investigation sequence that might be like an hour plus, and I'm really hungry. So I don't think I can sit through like an hour of investigation here. So I think we're gonna wrap up here, and then when we come back next time, we will continue the, unless chat wants to tell me that there actually is a to be continued thing in the next like 20 to 30 minutes. If it's like, if this investigation period is shorter than I'm assuming it's going to be, if it's only like 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, then we'll do it. But if it's going to be longer than that, then like I will die of starvation. Obviously hyperbole. What do you think, chat? People who have played the game before, is this like 20 to 30 minutes of investigation before a to be continued screen, or are we looking at like 30 minutes plus? Anyone in chat know? The one time I asked my chat for help, it's not moving at all. It's like no one is sending any messages. So I'm not even getting an answer from chat. I guess chat doesn't know the answer. 38 people in chat. No one knows the answer to this question. Well, I'm just gonna go on my instincts then. I assume that we have more than 30 minutes of investigation to do here, because we're gonna meet the dude, and we're probably gonna go try and find stuff, and etc., etc. So I think this will be the end of a video, a little bit different than all the other Ace Attorney videos have been, but that should be fun. But yeah, when we come back next time, we'll probably talk to Pearl for a second, and then go talk to Matt on Guard and see. I'm interested to see how this whole kidnapping thing plays out. It's an interesting hook that they're doing here that definitely has my attention. So yeah, for those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.